Hey, yo, Alex, hit him with that for me, bruh.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
What was that?
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
I don't think they
Hit
heard
that
you,
bell,
bro.
man. Hit the bell.
I don't think they heard you, bro.
Don't forget.
Like and subscribe, man. I better do that. That's how you get more content. Hit the bell.
And the bell.
Ring the bell.
Bell.
Ring the bell.
Bell.
Click it.
He's short, so I don't know his word.
All right, folks, this is your boy Jakari from Twisted Hammer Gaming, and in all truth, this video, it's a bit of a long time coming. I wanted to lay out a few truths about the channel. When we started this channel back in 2018, myself and Twisted, Chase Knight, neither one of us went into this thinking that, in all truth, it would still be going almost 4 years later. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of that is due to my sheer drive of not wanting the channel to just die. My sheer want just to enjoy doing this. But needless to say, I get burned out very, very easily. Honest to God, I love playing IRL Yu-Gi-Oh! I love making these videos. But with that being said, it does become difficult trying to come up with ideas for different decks. And it's the reason why you see me rehash a lot of decks and update decks over and over again. Needless to say, look at Gravekeepers. I've probably done Gravekeeper variations more times than anything else, but that's also because I'm trying to make that deck as competitive as possible. And as of late, you've seen me do, what, 2 different Dogmatica decks now? 2 different versions of the same Dogmatica deck. One being the Order of Corrupted Light, which was the pure variant, and now a slightly more competitive version of the deck, which is actually the version that I play more often. You're gonna see more Dogmatica related content from me coming up here, I'm not gonna lie. In fact, you'll be seeing that a lot more often than anything else because I genuinely like playing Dogmatica. Yes, is it really fun for my opponent to sit here and watch me do a control strategy that's, let's be real, boring as all hell? No. But I make jokes, I have fun with it, which in turn most people who play against me know that I'm just doing this for sheer enjoyment. I don't go to tournaments like that. I can, but I don't. A lot of it's due to COVID. A lot of it was due to I don't really take playing competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! That serious. I have been told that I should if I really want the channel to grow. But where most people fail to realize is my time is extremely limited. It's the reason why I've taken that hard stance to really only upload once a week. Rare occasions where I guess 2 of the last 3 weeks I've done 2 videos, and to be honest with you, 3 out of those 4 videos were necessity because they were all related to the same situation. So I had to put those out back to back. One of the videos actually was meant to be pushed back a week. But it is what it is. Couple of known truths about the channel is that, one, if it wasn't for Diana, who is, let's be real, the biggest contributor to the channel, a lot of the pack openings wouldn't be what they are. She enjoys opening product as much as I do. And I genuinely, wholeheartedly appreciate having a girlfriend, a significant other, who supports me the way that she does. I don't know what I would do without her being by my side with this. As far as non-Yu-Gi-Oh related content, that is going to come back. That could actually come back as soon as next week. Because for those who know me, I'm a huge wrestling fan. And WWE 2K22 comes out on Tuesday, March the 8th. So don't be surprised if in between some of the deck profiles, the openings, and things along that nature, you start seeing me do playthroughs of the showcase for Rey Mysterio, kind of like I did for Daniel Bryan, and I don't think I did it for the women's one for 2K20. But then again, 2K20, I was kind of just highlighting just how fucking glitchy that game really was. And I was enjoying doing a lot of those. But those took a lot of stress off of me to really just upload me enjoying playing a very buggy, glitchy game. And that y'all could enjoy sharing my sheer laughter at how bad the game really was. As far as Master Duel content for me, personally, I'm not even actively playing Master Duel. I, honest to God, don't like how the ranking system is in the game. And that the grind pretty much makes you reset from silver or wherever you're at, from the lowest common denominator of where you're at. So I believe I was at gold 1 or 5, I don't remember. I was actually no. I was literally 2 wins away from being plat 5, plat 1. I quit playing the Exceeds Festival. I wasn't enjoying myself. Granted, I did kind of skirt the system. I played Gravekeepers. I enjoyed playing Gravekeepers, but I didn't enjoy the Exceeds Festival. Not because it's a whole self-TK thing. I didn't care about that. It's just, I'd much rather play against somebody in person than play it in a video game form. So, like I said, as far as Master Duel content for me, personally, I won't be doing a lot of it, if any at all. I might show a couple of my decks, but I play Eldritch, I play Dogmatica, and I play Gravekeeper. Go figure, I play the same shit I play in video game that I play in real life. So, decks would pretty much be a lot of the same. So I didn't see a point. Twisted, I appreciate Twisted coming back in any capacity that he can. Life has really hit Twisted hard. Y'all know how I feel about Twisted. That's my boy. It's my little brother. So anything that he's going through, it's the reason why I kept the channel going in hopes that he would come back. And you'll see content from him when he's able to actually put it up. Content from Nick, when he's able to put it up, he's going through a lot of stuff right now. Same thing with Keisha. She's working multiple jobs, so she's not really able to put up a lot of content. That's why you haven't seen anything on the Facebook page for the channel from her since she really did the comic book and figure tour. As far as me doing like wrestling related content in interview form, unless I'm able to procure doing a interview with somebody over something like Messenger, Zoom, I'm not really doing any in-person interviews. It's the reason why you haven't seen any. I haven't been to a show in almost 3 solid years. In fact, the last show that I went to was the ARW show in 2019 because the owner of the company, his birthday, we have the same birthday month, just June. Due to unforeseen circumstances, I no longer support ARW. Twisted does. I'm not knocking Twisted for it. I have personal friends that are in that issue, so I chose on the side of my friend. I'm just going to leave it at that. You're going to see more deck profiles, but I'm trying to bring more variety into it. So I'm trying to get other people to profile their decks because I do like seeing how others build their decks. Some of my friends don't want to be on camera. I don't have a problem with that. If they would like me to profile the deck for them, I'll do it. Y'all saw that. I did it with Puma's decks a couple of years ago. I did it with Nick's deck. I did it with Nick's decks, I should say. Granted, I have his decks. Those are in my possession ever since he moved back in 2016. So, like I said, going back, I'm not the most competitive player. I can play competitively, but I don't want to be an overly competitive player. I like playing for fun. I like building decks. I like testing the limits of the decks that I built, really in more of the competitive casual setting, where I'm helping people really just test their stuff with how my build is. I take pride in that. Most of my decks are not necessarily cheap. You don't know that. I've, over the years, become a bit of a rarity whore. I'm not gonna lie about it. But I tend to play the rarities of the cards that I happen to really like, not the max rarity. You won't see me slide or go buy 3 Starlight Ecclesias. That shit's not happening. Will I buy the OTS if I can't pull them out of OTS? Yeah, more than likely, because I really do want those. I genuinely wanted those. I genuinely did want that ugly OTS OT of Blackluster Soldier, Soldier of Chaos, and that's just because I just wanted all three printings of Soldier of Chaos. So, just like I said, this video was not scripted. It was just off the top of my head. It was just things that were on my mind and have been on my mind for the last few months. And I tend to take this channel a lot further, as like you've seen over the last year or so. I have made strides into doing the collaboration with YourPlaymat.com. I love that collaboration. As far as you guys know, and it's 100% true, I still pay for my own shit. I don't get any of the stuff that I get from them for free. I pay for that myself. All the sleeves that I own, all the mats that I own, I've paid for. Yes, if you were to buy any of the products that are from Twisted Nightmare Gaming off of their website, honestly, yes, I do get a small commission from just those. I don't get a commission from the entire website. I get it from just the merchandise I have on their website. That's it. I will have, custom sleeves made for people who want me to have make custom sleeves for them. One of my good friends, AJ, just had two different versions of my sleeves made using two different of my color variants that I don't have on the website. They do come at a premium. Those sleeves aren't cheap. He knows they're not cheap, but he's doing it to help me out. He does it to support his friend, and I appreciate that. All in all, things will continue to grow on this channel as much as time permits. If you do see, Diana in a video with me, comment, just say, hey, thanks for everything you do for the channel. I go out of my way every day to thank her for her. That's why. And I know she hates it. That's why I randomly just buy her shit that she wants off of here. She hates it. I shouldn't be saying this in the video, but she knows I don't care. I'll do it any day of the week because it's just my way of saying thank you for helping me with this channel over the last 4 years. I wouldn't have this channel without her. I know that. You guys know that. Twisted knows that. Nick knows that. Keisha knows that. I don't deny it. I don't hide it. This channel would be drastically different if it wasn't for her pretty much wanting to buy the product. This channel would be 80% video game related instead of 80% Yu-Gi-Oh related. But folks, just some things that have been on my mind for the last few months. Like I said, I'm going to keep trying to grow this channel as much as I can. I appreciate everybody for rocking with us for the last almost 4 years now. My birthday is coming up in like 3 months. I may take that week off again. I think I took it off last year, or I had a video already shot like a week or two in advance, scheduled to go out on my birthday. But I may actually take my birthday week off this year. It really just depends on if I actually do decide to go to CEO, because then I may just do a vlog like that weekend. Because I may just do Spectator Pass for that weekend. It'd be the first tournament that I've been to really since 2017. Yeah, 2017. Because I was supposed to judge in 2018, and I just couldn't do the drive 3 days in a row. Things were going on here also, so, you know. But, sorry for the long video. Appreciate you for rocking with me if you stayed this long. Y'all are the real ones for that. I appreciate you. Like I said, the shirts, all the merch. I also had to thank Jason Poncho, because the original logo, the green, red, black logo, the original Twisted Nightmare Gaming logo that he made almost 2 years ago now. That logo I still have. That's why all of the stuff on YourPlaymat.com uses that logo. Anything that's using the monochrome gray and black, the gray, black, white logo, the blue, pink, and white logo, the two different variants of that logo, I should say, all of those were spawned off of that original logo. I just made the changes to have more variety, but everything that came from that original logo, and I thank Jason wholeheartedly for that. I thank him for the intro. It's the reason why I haven't actually changed the intro. The only person who's ever going to remake an intro for me is him. He's been one of my closest friends for 15, 16 years, so. But again, folks, it's been your boy Jakari from Twisted Nightmare Gaming. I'm signing off. I'll catch y'all on the next one.